Alright, Shalom Israel. First we would like to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Peace and blessings to the elders who rule well, double honors to the elders who rule well. And I'm Natazab.
This is a war by
Khan with the Dallas GMS Dallas camp, Man Up Jacob. What we're going to go into was basically last Friday on the highways and the byways. I don't know if he might have been from the northern tribe, but more than likely he was most likely an Ishmaelite.
Khan.
And what he was trying to say was basically that Ishmael had also received the blessing from the Most High. Which in fact, Ishmael did receive a blessing from the Most High that Ishmael was going to be a nation, and he also had 12 sons as well. But as far as the promise, that bypassed Ishmael and went to his son. Now that's why the Ishmaelite was saying that the blessing is inherited by the first son. But we're gonna break that down, how it bypassed Ishmael and went to Isaac. From Isaac, it bypassed Esau and went to Jacob. So we're going to start with Genesis.
Genesis chapter 12, verse, which one?
Genesis 12 and...
It's like it, brother.
12 and 1, starting with verse 1.
Come. This is Genesis chapter 12, verse 1. And it says, Now the Lord had said unto Abraham, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 2. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing.
You can stop at verse 3. Is there more?
Kind. And this is verse 3 right here.
Okay.
And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curse thee. So like it. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed.
Right. Now, that Ishmaelite, he would have went into that verse particularly to say that all the children of Abraham were blessed. Because Abraham had 8 sons. Okay? He had 8 sons, and through that's how the majority of these nations that are of the Hebrew nation believe that they all can be saved. Okay? Go to let's see, go to Acts 3 and 25.
All right. This is Acts chapter 3, verse 25, and it says, Ye are the children of the prophets, and of the covenant of the Most High, made with our fathers, saying unto Abraham, In thy seed shall all the kindred of the earth be blessed.
Right, in his seed shall all kindred of the earth be blessed. What seed? Okay, it wasn't all of his seed. It was a particular chosen seed. Go ahead.
Verse 26. Unto you first, God having raised up his son Yahushua, sent him to bless you, in turning away every one of you from his iniquities.
That's right. Now, Yahushua came from the line of Judah, right?
That's right.
Which goes back to the 12 tribes, which goes back to Jacob, who was known as Israel, or Yasharallah, which goes back to Isaac, okay, which goes back to Abraham.
That's right.
Go to Romans 9 and 4.
This is Romans chapter 9, verse 4. I'll start at 3. This is Romans 9, chapter 9, verse 3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Amasiah, for my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites.
Who are Israelites, not Ishmaelites, not Edomites, not Moabites, not Amorites, Ammonites, Amalekites, No Africans, no Japanese, no Chinese, okay, no Japhites, the Israelites, Yasharala, okay,
That's right.
A particular chosen seed. Go ahead.
To whom pertaineth the adoption.
To whom pertaineth the adoption, the covenant, okay, go ahead.
And the glory.
And the glory, but the grace and glory from they were, and especially what that's talking about is the elect, because even out of the nation of Israel, okay, out of the so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and Negroes, okay, it's only going to be 1/3 of them that's going to be saved. So that's where the adoption that's where the glory and grace comes in.
That's
because
right.
It's only the elect of Israel that was chosen from the foundation of the earth. Go ahead.
And the glory and the covenant and the giving of the law.
And the giving of the law. Now because the giving of the law. Now you got Jake out there that says that that only God can judge them, but through the law, okay, the Most High told Abraham that his seed was going to judge the earth. Go to hold that, but I want you to go to Genesis 18:18.
Okay. This is Genesis 18 verse 18. And it says, seeing that Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him, for I know him that he will command his children and his household after him, and they shall keep the way of the Lord to do justice and judgment.
To do justice and judgment.
Ooh, good.
Okay, so through Abraham to Isaac and Jacob to the 12 tribes of Israel on down to us, Lord willing, the elect, we are put here to judge the world, okay, blamelessly.
That's right.
All right. So any other nation isn't going to be able to do this. All right. Any other nation isn't going to be able to receive the blessing. Okay.
And you know what? Can I just piggyback on that too? The Lord can raise up stones and do what he wants.
Correct.
Okay?
Yep.
And so whoever the Lord decides to choose is who the Lord is going to decide to choose. And he decided to choose a certain vine that he chose to be his people.
Right.
And he's only going to deal with those people and nobody else.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
And if, these, so-called heathens, you other nations that are not of Yasharala, and you try to come up against the Most High, well, who are you? Who are you to go and tell the Most High what he can and can't do?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And
That's
that goes, I got precept on that. That'll go back into Romans, but I don't want to digress too much, And this, I'll bring it out real quick. This is Romans 9, chapter 20, or Romans 9 and 20. And it says, nay, but O man, who art thou that repliest against the Most High? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why hast thou made me thus?
See, that goes for these other nations, okay, that are hating the judgment of the Most High. This we didn't write this, okay. You got a lot of scoffers coming up to us saying that we're coming out of our own heart. This is what's in the scriptures.
That's right.
Okay, so right now you are that clay, okay, that's trying to negate being the toilet bowl.
That's right.
Okay. So what does the Most High have to say about that, though?
Verse 21. Hath not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
That's right. Does he not have the power to make Israel a piece of gold with shiny stones on it? Does he not have the power to make Esau a toilet to be shitted on, so to speak? Excuse my French, but for lesser choice of words, So how dare you feel like you have the right? Okay, you've been you especially Esau. You've been doing this your entire existence. Okay, trying to escape your judgment, trying to escape your lineage, trying to escape your true nature. Okay, but just like the scriptures say, thy skirt has been lifted up.
God, I mean, and you gotta also remember, man. you know, you are a creation of the Most High. Your thoughts are not His thoughts, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's way on a total different level than you are, man.
That's right.
You know, and than any of us.
Mm-hmm.
And so He's the Most High. He's the creator of all things, man. The Alpha and the Omega. So who the hell are you to come up and scoff against what the Most High has written, and what He has written, and what men He set up?
That's right.
To come and bring it out, man.
That's right.
Lord willing, we're these men. We're those men that the scriptures talk about. You know. So we can go back into Genesis, brother.
Go ahead if there's more on there. But I'm pretty sure
That was pretty much the point.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, go into Malachi 1 and 2. Okay, because I really wanted to get on Ishmael, but we're going to get to Ishmael because, you know, the judgment still has to go forth, okay? And let these Edomites, who are the so-called white men, okay, understand that he's not dealing with you.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Malachi chapter 2. What did you say? Chapter 1, verse 2?
Chapter 1, verse 2.
This is Malachi chapter 1, verse 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye saith, where hast thou loved us?
That's right. That's talking about Israel. Okay, the Most High said that He loves Israel, but all day long Israel be like, how does He love us? Okay, what has He done for us? Well, on top of the many BS things that Jake asked for on a daily basis, okay, that the Lord actually has enough mercy to give. Okay. All right. This is the true meaning of His love and His mercy towards you. That's coming, and He's about to say it Himself. Go ahead.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Mm-hmm.
saying the Lord, yet I love Jacob.
Hold up. Was not Jacob and Esau brothers? Was not Esau the firstborn? Mm-hmm. Like the rest of these nations are hindering on. Okay, like the rest of these nations are actually upset about, because throughout the scriptures, the older brother is supposed to receive the blessing.
That's right.
But throughout the scriptures, the younger brother has always received the blessing. Okay, for the majority of the role play. Okay, from Ishmael to or matter of fact, we can go all the way back from Cain. Okay, mm-hmm. and then to Ishmael. And then to Esau. And we can continue to go down the line, okay? Even in the 12 tribes. Joseph inherited the blessing, okay? But, go ahead.
Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau.
That's right. He showed mercy on Israel, man. He showed mercy on the children of Jacob, man. He didn't show mercy on Esau. He showed mercy on Israel.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
We laid his mountains and his heritage waste. Now Israel. Okay, I want to get on Israel real quick. Okay, how they always feel like a lot of Jake feel like the Lord don't love them. The Lord ain't dealing with them. Okay, we ain't the chosen seed of Israel. Okay, we ain't the chosen seed of the Most High. All right, we could easily be Esau.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, all your woe is me. All your nobody knows the trouble I've been. Okay, we could easily be the scum bucket of the earth, man.
You know, and just to piggyback on what the brother is saying. You know, Israel, a lot of us ourselves, we ain't grateful of it, man.
Mm-hmm.
But we have God's gift, which is called grace.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, our righteousness is filthy rags, as the scriptures say, you know?
That's right.
So we ain't even worthy of it at all. But hey, the Most High decided to choose and deal with who He's going to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, on the sidetrack, going to Amos 4 and 6. Just to piggyback and get on Jake real quick.
Okay. This is Amos chapter 4, verse 6. And it says, and I also have given you cleanliness of teeth in all your cities,
mm-hmm.
and want of bread in all your places.
Mm-hmm.
And yet have ye not returned unto me, saith the Most High.
The Most High put men on this earth to give you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of these scriptures okay, to tell you to come up out of the world, get back into your heritage, learn who you are, have faith, understanding, knowledge, and wisdom, okay, and get right, but yet you still resist.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And also I have withholden the rain from you.
That's right. The Most High has withholden the rain from you, man. Okay? All the things that are happening unto Israel are still but light things. The Most High could totally decimate the children of Israel, man. If he really if it pleased unto him, he could do so. Okay? You talking about you talking about 1, 2, 3 children? Okay, we talking he could actually turn out the lights on the whole nation. He could actually negate the covenant if he so pleased.
That's right.
Okay, but he remembered the covenant that he has between Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And also have withholden the rain from you, where there were yet 3 months to the harvest, and I caused it to rain upon one city, and caused it not to rain upon another city. One piece was rained upon, and the piece whereupon it rained not withered. So 2 or 3 cities wandered unto one city to drink water, but they were not satisfied. Yet have ye not returned unto me, saith the Lord. I have smitten you with blasting and mildew, when your gardens and your vineyards and your fig trees and your olive trees increased.
That's right. That's right. So because you guys went, because Israel still forsakes the Lord, okay, chooses to forbear the word, okay, all these curses are coming upon you.
That's right.
The Lord still has mercy on Israel. Okay. So where were you last at?
I was in Amos.
What's that? Before Amos.
Before Amos, I was in not Genesis. What was it? Malachi.
Okay, go ahead. Well, that's it on Malachi. Going to Genesis 21:9, because this is gonna get to what the dude on the highways, was talking about Ishmael. This is a direct cut for him.
This is Genesis chapter 21 verse 9, and it says, And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, which she had born unto Abraham, mocking. Verse 10, Wherefore she said unto Abraham, Cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son.
That's right.
Even with Isaac.
That's right. Ishmael shall not be a joint heir with Israel. Ishmael shall not be Ishmael shall not be a joint heir with Isaac. Okay. So all that mumbo jumbo that dude was out there preaching. Okay, whenever you run into because I remember a while back, I was walking. This was at the time when my beard was real brolic. So Ishmaelite came up to me, said, "What are you? Are you Sunni or Shiite?" I said, "I'm a Hebrew Israelite." He said, "Oh, we're all under the seed of Abraham, so we all blessed." I said, "No, it went through seed."
That's right. And
then we kind of almost got into it, but I kind of brushed it off. He kind of brushed it off. Okay, but that right there, start from the top again.
That's Genesis chapter 21 verse 9, and it says, And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian.
Looked at him. She looked at him like because at first, to see how the story how it went was Sarah was barren. Okay, she couldn't bear a son unto Abraham, so she gave Hagar her bondmaid unto Abraham, so that she could have a seed for Abraham. Okay, but when she bare the child, Sarah was raw. She was upset. Okay, because she wanted to be the one to give Abraham the child. Okay, so she was always worried about about if she was going to be able to have a kid that was going to inherit the blessing.
Can't be able to have an heir.
Okay. So the Most High, told her that, okay, from Abraham, through your womb, shall a great nation come. So when she looked at that son, she she had that look in her eye, like, yeah, we on.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And he said, verse 10, wherefore she said unto Abraham, cast out this bondwoman.
That's right. Get her out of here. She ain't worthy of the power. Okay?
Cannot.
Go ahead.
And her son. And her son.
And her son. Get him out of there too. Ishmael ain't got no blessing except to be a prince and to be a mighty nation. Okay? Go ahead.
For the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son.
For this young man is not going to be joint heirs with us. So all you Ishmaelites, all you Arabs, okay, all you people in the Middle East,
Elamites, all of y'all out there.
all y'all have.
Example.
Go ahead. You have no place with us, man.
Mm-hmm.
There is no joint heirs unto us. We are the joint heirs unto the Son of the Most High.
That's right.
And that alone. Go ahead.
Even with Isaac.
Even with Isaac.
You know, basically what they're saying is you just like what the brother was going into. Y'all are not going to be on the same playing field as the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, as that line, as the 12 tribes of Israel, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be on the same playing field as the chosen line, man. It's not happening. You know, and that's how the Most High set it up, and that's how He's going to intend it to be. It was the same back then as it is today, as it will be until the Most High comes back.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Ain't
right.
nothing changed. So y'all might as well just get that whole idea out of your whole head, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all going to get constantly cut up and diced with these scriptures. Ain't no way around it. That's the truth. Truth is the truth.
That's right.
So be it.
And unless you want to continue, I just wanted to end on this scripture.
Which one?
Psalms 105. And start at 6.
Psalms 105. Start at 6. Slack it up. There it is. This is Psalms chapter 105, verse 6. And it says, O ye seed of Abraham, his servant, ye children of Jacob, his chosen. He is the Lord of the Most High. His judgment are in all the earth. His judgments are in all the earth. Verse 8, he hath remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law.
For a law.
And to Israel for an everlasting covenant.
Okay.
Verse 11, saying, unto thee will I give thee the land of Canaan, the lot of your inheritance, when they were but a few men in number, ye very few, and strangers in it, when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people. He suffered no man to do no wrong, yea, he reproved kings for their sakes, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm.
That's right.
Verse 16, moreover, he called for a famine upon the land. He brake the whole staff of bread. He sent a man before them, even Joseph, who was sold for a servant, whose feet they hurt with fetters. He was laid in iron until the time that his word came. The word of the Lord tried him. The king sent and loosed him, even the ruler of the people, and let him go free.
That's it on that. But basically, from verse 6 on down to verse 10, basically, we're the children of Israel, okay? The so-called Latinos, Native Americans, and Negroes, okay? Of course, Israel is scattered abroad, okay? But that's going to be another lesson that we'll go into later, okay? Because for he who has an ear, okay, it's going to be children of Israel mingled amongst the heathen.
That's right.
Okay? So we'll get more. We'll go into that on a later date. Okay, but we just wanted to edify Israel and let them know. Okay, whenever you see an Ishmaelite and they want to combat with you, okay, you know how to combat back with them and let them know that the Lord is only dealing with one particular seed, not the entire, not all the children of Abraham. Okay?
That's right. You got to be able to contend this faith, man. Be able to stand strong to what's written and what's true.
That's right.
You know.
So with that, we like to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Okay. Double honors to the elders who rule well. Okay. To the brothers that's out there doing this in truth and sincerity. Keep your head up, man up, and shalom.
Man up, shalom.